Hi guys, welcome to the bajantexan Pantry Organization. For more details, visit the blog. Okay guys, so today I want to show you my pantry. It's just a quick overview right here. Let's start with the shelves. So this top shelf, I hold bigger stuff that I can't really hold anywhere else. I keep my aprons here on the side. And then I use these, put all my spices in these cute little IKEA jars. These came from IKEA, and I like them because IKEA has several options, but I like these ones because they come with the flip top, so I could just sprinkle. And they hold an entire thing of spices, so these work out really well. And I just use chalkboard labels to okay, sorry about that. I just use chalkboard labels to label these, and you know, if I need to change out the contents, I could just erase that. So up here I have, on this shelf, I have the spices that I don't use as often. And then this shelf are like my everyday spices that I use. This is the one I access the most. And then here I have my baking type spices, so like nutmeg, cinnamon, baking powder, etc. And then in the back I have empty ones, so if I get a new spice, I just add it in there. This shelf I have, I got these cute little holders at Michael's. These were $2, so I had to get them. And right now I'm just putting my extracts and my yeast for baking in these. So this yeast. These are some extracts, almond and peppermint. I keep the vanilla here because I actually bought a big bottle, so it's too tall for in there. And then here I just keep bigger containers of spices that won't fit in the little ones. And here I like to keep the clips for chips. You know, always searching for a clip. They're always here, the extra ones. In these containers, these used to be my canisters that sat on my kitchen counter, but now I use it to host, you know, you get takeout or fast food or whatever. It comes with all these little things, so I know we store them in here. If you ever run out of something or did forget to put your sauce in there, we probably have one here. So that is, and I got this thing from Amazon, this holder over the door, no screws, no nothing, so I like it. So let's switch to inside the pantry. I guess the first thing to show you would be the stencil. I did a stencil in my pantry. I used Martha Stewart metallic paint, craft paint, to do the stencil, and I just did it by hand. I did the pencil, and then by hand using a paintbrush, just went in there and did it by hand, and it looks really nice. It adds something special behind all the stuff that's in there, and I could do a tutorial on that if you guys want. So here, so the pantry, I guess I'll start at the top. So up here I have recipe books, some of them. Here is my recipe binder, and I did a tutorial on this already, but has in my meal planning, so all my recipes are in here, but additionally it has my meal planning thing for the week, so every week I can just take this down, do my shopping. I put coupons in here too, so I can do my shopping based on that. And I'll put the link to the post of how I did that. So back up here I keep this little cake tin in here, and then here's for cereal. So these are the 3 cereals we basically just always have. I really don't venture out too much, but if I do, it'll be in the Rice Krispies. Just change this out, and everything in here is labeled with chalk labels in case I ever need to take it out. Okay, and it's dark in here, so forgive the quality, but my kitchen is relatively small, so I store a lot of stuff in my pantry. So there's like my blender, my food processor, my juicer, and I love these big beverage holders. These keep beverages hot for like 2 days, no lie. And I did a post on, I like them for when I'm entertaining. I did a hot chocolate bar at Christmas, and that was a big hit. And I just had white hot chocolate and brown milk hot chocolate in those, and served them with different fixings. And I'll link the post to how I did that as well. Up here you can see I just keep basket with leftover cutlery from parties and some skewers. If I'm doing fruit skewers or something for a party. This next row, this is for teas and coffees or leftover. I actually have a coffee bar in my dining room. I'll show that to you too. Here's my coffee bar. So I have most of my teas and coffee, etc. over here, but those are like the refills in there. And I did a post on how I made this coffee bar, so check it out. It's below. Okay. So back here I just have the other canisters that I used to have. I have a fajita holder. Not fajita, the holder. These two baskets, or I have my oils, vinegars, and marinades in here. So like it's this sesame oil, whatever kind of oils I have, they're in there. And then over here I have breakfast foods, so like oatmeal, pancake mix, pancake syrup, stuff like that. Here I keep pretzels and animal crackers. These are chocolate animal crackers, by the way. They're so good. Anyway, I keep these up high because these are snacks that we like to just grab and get. And also the girls really like them, so I can't keep them below because they'll just keep grabbing them all the time. Next row, I love these little boxes. These are airtight containers, and I got them from Walmart, and they're $5.99, which is a really good price for airtight containers because the OXO brand, I believe, they're like 20 bucks a piece. Really expensive. So I really like the Walmart brand. These work really well. So I just host like my flour, sugar, and these ones are narrow, so I double these up. So I have like my linguine and my lasagna back there, penne pasta, elbows, rice. This one is kind of cool because let me show you what I do with my pancake mix one. So for my pancake mix, you know, when you buy, this is a store-bought mix. You know, when you buy your mix, there's a recipe. So if I don't remember it every time. So here I just put it here. So I have just cut it out and stuck it to it with some washi tape. So now I always know, you know, how many cups of mix or how many cups of water, even if I've thrown away the box. I like keeping it on the lid because it's really cool, because I can just kind of stand it up when I'm baking and just have it there for reference. So my pancakes, that works so well. Okay, and then I have just more back here. I have paper plates because we use a lot of paper plates, less washing dishes for me. And here I keep popcorn. Girls love popcorn, and they love these little dollar bin holders. They must eat their popcorn in these. So these are from Dollar Tree, $1 for 3, I think. Okay, on this row we have like my packaged foods. So I like these bins. I got these from Michael's, but they have lids, which I like because since they're on this shelf, nobody can like just look in here. It doesn't look disorganized, but it means I have to take this stuff out. So it is just stuff that I don't use regularly. So packaged foods, I rarely cook packaged foods, like, you know, I don't know, mac and cheese, or I don't really buy stuff like that. So it could be in here if I do. My husband might buy something like that. So I keep those in there. Here I have some risers. These are the most frequently used stuff. So like peanut butter and jelly and honey and stuff like Nutella, spaghetti sauce, because we eat spaghetti every week. So this is where I put stuff that we access the most, so I don't have, nobody has to be fidgeting through boxes and bins. Then over here is my baking stuff. I guess I'll show this to you too. I could get it out. Okay, without hurting myself. Oh, okay, sorry. So this is my baking tin, and I keep everything in here in Ziplocs because, yeah. So I have piping bags. What's this? Oh, so like, you know, chocolate chips and bark and stuff. here are my circles if I'm baking, my dowels if I'm baking a 2-tier cake. And I have a post on how I bake a cake and how I decorate them as well. Here are just cupcake holders, and here are like icing, just random stuff. Yeah. Oh, this has all my tips as well. So, yes, that's the baking thing, and that goes right here. On the side over here, I have drinks. So any drink mixes, Kool-Aid, Quick, whatever is in there. This last row, on the bottom shelf, I always keep a snack bin for my girls. This is their snacks. Anytime they need a snack, they can come in here. They don't have to say, Mom, I want this. And so I did a post on how I make these snack bins. I also have one in the fridge for the girls. I can show you that real quick. This is the one in the fridge for them with the yogurt, cheese, and grapes this week. And their juices on the same shelf. And it's on the bottom shelf. There's a little overview of my fridge. I'm doing a fridge organization video as well, so stay tuned to YouTube for that. So back here, this is the girls. They have the applesauce, they have raisins, they have Cheez-Its this week. Okay, and then here is where I keep my canned foods. I just keep them on risers so they're easy to access. Back here I keep those are like components of different stuff. So that's like for my mixer, for the dishwasher. Over here is coffee stuff. So more the extras that aren't at the coffee bar. This last, these buckets on the floor, these are for all the chips and pretzels and all this kind of snack foods. Here's storage for like my just extra stuff. So these are just containers for freezer foods. Over here, I forgot to say this. I love these. Okay, so these are my cutting boards. This little stand is from Sharper Image, and it came with these 3, and they're labeled already. So green one, this is for you know, vegetables, meat, and fish. And I like that they're stored vertically. I used to store my cutting boards horizontally, but these take up so much less space and they're just easier. They're plastic. I love these. Got this from Ross for $5.99, so just sits right here. And that's it for the pantry. Back here I do hold my like griddle, so when I'm making pancakes, etc. And also my my, what do you call it, when you put the cookies on it when they're done. The rack, my wire rack for my baking. And that's it. That's the pantry. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and this is Keita the Bajantexan signing off. If you liked the video, please comment, subscribe, and like this video. Thanks a lot, guys. See you next time.